Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. It's me, the Arcana Angel. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, let me go on and turn this bell off because I don't get no calls until I go live. Phone be dry as I don't know what. As soon as I go live, everybody want to talk. But how y'all doing today? I hope everything is well with you as we step into these universal energies. Air, water, fire, and earth. Welcome in. Let me get comfortable. Let me get comfortable. Stepping into the energy of the week. Who's bad? Who bad? When I first got the message, it was like it made me feel like Michael Jackson bad. Can y'all see? Michael Jackson bad. And I was like, Michael Jackson bad. Then it made me think of bad boy or bad girl. And then when I on TikTok, I went and I did a little preview of the energy, and the Ten of Wands came out in the Urban Tarot, and it literally had the Ten of Wands have somebody that's in prison, in jail, in the orange suit. So it was like, man, bad boys, this police vibes, there's all kinds of energy going on. And I know it came out 1 degrees. I thought it was gonna be 1%ers, but it's 1 degrees. That's the beginning of the journey, and then 5% is supplemental. So that made me feel like information that you're gonna need to take along your journey, because introverts came out, extroverts came out, and experts. That's everybody. Seeds, polka dots, widows. I mean, it's this energy, ancestral, ancient wisdom came out, but Genesis, the seed energy, Genesis. Because I was watching a movie and I was telling my boo, I was like, all seeds is not money. So when I was telling him all seeds was not money, that's when Spirit just started throwing the message to me, like dashing it on me. And it made me, break the thing down like a pound. And Genesis is the beginning. So we definitely going to a new reality. That's what Spirit is saying under the energy, starting today with Jupiter moving in, and this Gemini. It's like we crossing over. We've been working hard. We making connections. We crossing over. A lot of us not gonna have to do it alone. It's two B's on that card. Two hard workers. Or if y'all haven't met yet, or if you might be in separation with somebody, I mean, we just getting started. So much energy right now, but look how big it is. Even the bees are magnified. That's that Jurassic Park energy in the beginning. Oh, Crystal. Okay, come on now. We got a lot of energy. So I'm going to start with, like I said, the energies of today. Okay, see, that's that potential. Moving into Gemini season, the potential for deep connections. And it's close, in close proximity, right? In close proximity. So it's all about being aware, being ready, recognizing, breaking patterns, right? Patterns of not seeing. They tell me all the time, I don't ever see when people flirting with me or who. I recognize what I want to recognize. Realize. And they recognize, realize. Realize matter, right? Whatever species you identify with, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell. Crossing over to abundance, we got the future card, 34. That came out under that energies. I think Jupiter was sitting at 34 degrees or 43 degrees, some kind of way it resonated when it flew out, because I remembered it in right with Jupiter. That North Node energy. Who you built to be. Who you built to be. Spirit said this is a time to create a sacred space. to relax and surrender. Relax and surrender. I feel like we got the energy of the hummingbird and the stingray. And with me coughing right there, it made me feel like earlier I was already getting the energy of blocked communication, blockages. Itching mean blockages, and this hummingbird throat is so red, like it's irritated, like it's blocked. It's building up. Hummingbird. I just got through telling somebody to tell they energy vampires that's around them to hum on their nuts. So maybe somebody holding back from saying that. But I definitely feel like, especially facing that stingray, that you should be asserting yourself. Developing confidence. It's almost like you got all this stuff built inside the stingray. You need to get a spine and tell them to hum on your nuts. Get away from you. Get confidence. Quit it. Tell them to quit it. Quit trying to blame people or blame yourself. And then evolve into the dolphin energy. Healed. Radiating confidence. Radiating confidence. Some of it is about money too. Somebody want to talk to somebody about some money. They scared to ask. Like, don't be scared to ask for your own money. That did come out in the energy today. Invest in yourself. Pay yourself first. So if somebody owe you some money, go get it, because it's due to you. Abundance. This is everything that's due to you coming back to you right under this Pluto energy, because with that Venus energy and the Taurus, it's all about gaining the things that you love that did come out. It's aligning. When I say come out, it means it's aligning. It's resonating with already the pre-work that I've already did with all the animal. We got the vulture, because we haven't even went through these yet. We can go on and get them at. Yeah. Big energy, big changes. It's like we reconstructing the whole world, universe. You know, your own world, your own universe. Everybody have their own world. Everybody in their own universe. Right? This is the beginning, the genesis of your universe, your world. The vulture came out first. And it was like people already in the last energy, remember it came out that we needed to tie up loose ends. So this card came out, the vulture card, and it was all about cleaning up your mess, purifying for the balance, to rebalance. And how did Adam and Eve get here in Genesis? When the world reset itself. Right. Cleaning up your mess. Oh, and in the beginning, remember that's when wisdom was revealed. That's when they found out they was naked. Who was bad? That's probably when they found out they was overly sexual too, because that's when they started having babies. They came out in the bad energy, overly sexual. It just made me think about that, because the Garden of Eden. It could be you, them, or somebody in your environment. And the frog energy came out again. That's all about clearing and cleansing. So that's already the second card of clearing things out, purifying. The frog is saying get rid of that baggage, pack light. If you're going on a trip or something, pack light. Don't pack a whole bunch of stuff. If you have a work routine, don't overwork yourself. This is not the time. This is the time to rejuvenate. Forgive and release. Because if you dive in with the frog, you know, that's leaping into something. That's diving in. And you be done leaped up into something. Now, can y'all see me? Because I can't see myself. Can y'all see me? Can you see me now? I don't know. I guess I'm doing this with my third eye. That's why I changed my name to Third Eyes, because you can see it. I'm just telling you what I see. Time to dive in. And if you dive into something too deep, and remember, Spirit is saying this is a potential for a deep connection, right? You got to make sure that you got all your T's crossed and your I's dotted, and you don't have any baggage because you'll sink and drown. You'll sink and drown. Then we got the dolphin that came up after the frog. This is about karmic blessings. This is almost like the wheel of fortune in your favor. Karmic is, of course, the things that you did naturally. Right? This is not nothing that you did spiritually. And I could tell we didn't have a lot of major arcanas in the energy. Matter of fact, it was no major arcanas in the energy today with that dolphin spirit. Very subtle energy is gonna be like this probably for the next couple of days, but we building up because all of a sudden it's gonna be like bam with that full moon energy. The alpha, this the soulmate energy, like-minded energy, twinning energy. Because in BADD, it did come up with two D's, and I was wondering why did BADD come up with two D's, and it made me think of twinning. So when I was doing the energy of the dolphin, soulmate energy came out. Of course, your soulmate is gonna be your twin, like-minded. Mirroring you, a reflection of you. But I had the dolphin energy. Also, remember, we're supposed to be radiating confidence, letting our soul glow, basically. So it's almost like we conquering the natural, and then we moving to the spiritual, moving higher. That's what my daddy say. That's what my daddy be saying. Let's take it a little higher. Stingray energy. It's like your soul is calling out and you can't help it. That's that spirit of conviction. Right? When you like, you know what, I'm not gonna keep going through this same cycle over and over and over. I'm gonna get a spine, I'm gonna stand up for myself, I'm gonna radically surrender. That's how you break in, and that's how the energy of the 1 degree and the 5% came out, because that's it's almost like, and it's the better number is 2%. So you got the one percenters to the 5%ers. Those are the people that can radically change. It happened to me one day. It's just like I was blind, then I seen, and my life ain't never been the same since. I mean, I recommend it, and then I don't. I recommend you to let your soul glow and call you to the great things, because that's who's bad. It said you're going to be so great and so cool as long as you stay on track. And remember, you in your own ecosystem, your own world. Your own world. Stay on track. You bad. During the next couple of days, though, people, you might be getting pressure too with this stingray energy with by family and friends to do certain things, especially if they heavily into spirituality or religion, going to church all the time, or if they whatever religion, spiritual practices they do, meditation, worship about, whatever they do, they gonna be on you, your family and your friends, pressuring you for whatever reason. We gonna get into that. This is just overall energy that's going around. That's what I'm saying. This is a lot of energy. It's gonna be family and friends that gonna be holding things over you instead of forgiving you. Right? You might have family and friend organist fights, drama during this time. People might be acting a little bit more aggressive. And then once that bee sting, it died though. So remember during this time, and it did come up in the energy. It was like whatever you say during this time is gonna really matter because it will be repeated. It's not anything you'll be able to change, get rid of, hide. You'll be quoted. You know how the song say, "Don't quote me, boy, I ain't said shit." Oh yeah, it's gonna be a whole bunch of quoting going on. So that's mean what you say, Ace of Swords. Mean what you say what you mean. You got one shot. Strong sister and brother energy with those other energies. I'm getting and be aware because these are life and death. I'm getting life and death. Too much of good things, especially if it have could be at a dinner or over drinks. Too much of a good thing that Jupiter energy with Neptune and Pluto. And people don't fight no more. All they do is this. Came out in the last energy, so it's getting stronger. Spirit saying that energy under the influence of the triple two, 222. The energy is getting stronger. Energy is getting stronger. Be aware. Who's bad? The Who came out. It could be somebody that smokes cigars, Dutch cigars specifically, but smoke the Dutch. That's ganja. They go find out some new information. Something about to be identified. Somebody, something, some health issue, because World Health Organization. That's the what I was trying to tell y'all the other day, and I couldn't come. I just could not think of it. It was the World Health Organization. Who? But it's like it's gonna be good news. Remember, everything cool. Long as you keep everything cool. Who gonna be bad is the person gonna have the ultimate experience, high octane experience. Spirit say who bad is the trustworthy one, the honest one, the one that keep up with tradition, because that is all about bridging the gap, right? Not losing, but adding, right? And discipline. Those are the discipline. The stingray energy. You go either stay in your comfort zone or you go move on. But I got something to tell you though. Because that panther came out. We hadn't made it to there, but that panther spirit came out. This like something just jumping out at you. This is just like something that you didn't want to move towards and or change or whatever. You didn't want to purge. You didn't want to cleanse. You didn't want to heal. You, them, or somebody in your environment. You didn't want to release. You didn't want to let go. It's about to jump out. It's about to jump out. That hummingbird, I watched the hummingbird for a long time today. And if I wanted to take a picture, it probably wouldn't have dwelled as long as it did. I love that. It's like a rainbow. There's like a circle of protection. Remember, we evolving like to a whole new world. And I know we keep saying that, and you look around and you still see the same bombs and you still see the same potholes. But remember, your world is something beyond a bomb and a pothole. Embrace growth. right? And if your world consists of bums and potholes, then seek, seek unity. Seek how you can come together, team up, speak up. That red throat, red itchy throat. Somebody could be having throat problems. They give me Empress energy. If that sore throat, not speaking up. But yeah, instead of talking about it or not even talking about the right things that we need to be healing and purging, being stagnated. Stagnant came up in the energy of that panther energy. That's what, see, hummingbird came out first, and then that panther jumped out. Actually, raven came out first. Actually, hummingbird, then raven, then panther. We ain't talked about the raven yet. But we already talking about the raven because raven is the prophecy. It's like the raven energy. You have to listen closely, or you gonna lose it. You gonna miss it. Yep. Some interesting energies already. Right? Who bad? Who bad? Spirit said the widow, the introvert, the extrovert, the expert, the one with polka dots. Something about communications, graphic design, and seeds. Something about crazy, handsome men. Something about professional craftsmen or women. But strong masculine energy. Specifically, Spirit said for women, it's for widows. So I don't know if you a widow, you connected to them, you know four of them, four women that you know are, but they may be guides. Guides. Somebody, Rodriguez and Fate. I don't know. Rodriguez and Fate. A faded, oh, okay, a faded communication, Rodriguez. Oh, but it say warm and strongly. So this, if you connected to a Rodriguez, or Rodriguez is significant to you in any kind of way, then you definitely be aware of a strong conversation jumping out at you. Somebody been wanting to tell you. They go act out charming at first, and then they go lay it on you strong. Now I don't know if that's gonna be turned to strong physical activity. I guess strong active physical activity. Hands. It said on hands though, so be aware. You, them, or somebody in your environment. So when I was getting ready to come into the energy, I was like, okay, there's not a lot of major arcana going on yet. It's not lot of major. Look, I charge you. It's not a lot of major energy going on yet. Not yet, y'all. So I don't know. Let me see. What we want to know? Where we going with this spirit? Where we going? He said the homebodies. I don't understand homebodies and cheaters. That's who bad. So somebody that's a homebody or acting like they're a homebody, they're cheaters. Or somebody that's a homebody is connected to somebody that's cheating on them. It said nepotism and fighting over money. See, there go that 10 of coins in reverse. Their family fighting over money. Strong family fighting over money. And nepotism is taking sides, so there could be multiple people. Remember, 4 women or four. Well, it's like women. It could be feminine energy, and that could be 4 women, or it could be water signs, strong water signs, strong earth sign. Somebody. It said somebody could be self-employed, and then it said creature jumped out at me, creature of comfort. Somebody that does something religiously. Remember, religion came out earlier in the fight. Whoever want to fight, remember somebody being pressured by their friends or their best friend, and religion came out. So it's something that somebody do religiously that a friend or family member is gonna be trying to pressure you to do. And you or them or somebody in your environment, and they ain't gonna want to do it, and that's how a fight gonna break out too, unless somebody don't keep they cool, because that's where that bad energy is. Like, yeah, we great, it's like they cool, just always remember they cool. Yeah, keep your cool. Find a resolution. That's what Spirit said. The 8 of Wands energy. Find a resolution. But it's definitely a critical conversation coming. I don't like it either. Look at that. Look at that panther is trying to get that little po hummingbird. That is a creature. Or that's the energy of how it's coming. This conversation is coming. Mm-mm. I don't like it. I don't like that type of energy. You know that type of energy make me, because we ain't even about that. Y'all, if y'all my subscribers and somebody BeAware, somebody coming at y'all like that, keep y'all cool. And if you the one doing it to somebody, then you need to go start watching these videos from the beginning and get on this wellness journey. Subscribe. Hit that thumbs up. Because we on the holistic. We rehabilitating. That means you don't do, we repent. Repent means you ask for forgiveness, you release it, and you never do it again. See, it's some things that is just that energy. What was it? Again and again made me think of Nelly and Ashanti. Again and again, like all the shit they done been through. You know what I'm saying? Again and again. Look, whole bunch of remorse and regrets. Wow, and they still. I hate to say it, they still ain't even much happy. I don't even know how they crept. I know how they crept up in that energy, because it came up with that sting right there again and again. Made me think of Timothy McGraw. That's why it's pulling out somebody's soul, that dolphin energy. And that stingray energy. Like, hell nah, we gotta stand up for ourselves. Somebody might be supposed to get stung. The animal, what was that man's name? Remember that animal man? He died by the stingray. Stingray kill a human. They can be it too. I'm gonna keep them two out there, because it seems like it's the strongest energy. Remember, this energy that I'm reading now is happened over the last 3 days. It's gonna happen today or in the next 3 days. Spirit said, just remember to prepare for the best when the waxing give you. So we are in a build up, right? But it's a spirit. Spirit want us to be leaders. He want us to stand up in our leadership positions. Be the humanitarian, harmonious. Be progressive. Be thinking unity, not division. That's that Ace of Swords energy I told you. Mean what you mean, say what you say, mean what you mean, and get a necessary alignment. necessary alignment. So start us off, point us in the right direction. Spirit, what do we need to do? What's the main thing I feel like do we need to release? Because remember all that cleansing energy, purifying. What's about to be purged? That's what I want to know. Who bad? What's about to be purged? Somebody about to be questioned. A lot of questions and interrogations and inverted. That's how that introvert energy came out. Inverted. That's backwards. Inverted or pointed inwards. Somebody having somebody self-pleasuring their self and they thoughts is going, what card is this? And they thoughts is going, crack, look, 9 of Swords. And the 4 of Cups. Somebody self-pleasuring and they mind is racing. So I don't even know if they probably ain't even enjoying it, not even being able to finish because they mind. It's hard to think when your mind goes blank. 5 of Cups again. That's that healing. Cleansing. That's that cleansing. To me, it's like undernourished though, because it's the 5 of Cups. Remember that frog energy is all about nourishing yourself. 5 of Cups is just meh. You know what I'm saying? It's meh. Could have something to do with your career, communications, emotions. Somebody itching for somebody itching for a life plan. Something that's gonna give you a spark, give you some passion. Somebody itching for some kind of support or teamwork. Somebody needs to be itching towards, it's like the racing thoughts. Somebody mental health. Yeah, somebody really needs to be reaching out. Reaching out to a cup, reaching out to somebody that can help you control these racing thoughts. This is the 10 of Swords. That's 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is the ultimate betrayal. It's like you not forgiving yourself and that's them 2 Ds. Who bad? Like you deliberately, I don't know, somebody deliberately is betraying somebody. Like deliberately hurting somebody. Somebody is over sexualizing somebody. Deliberately doing that. Wow. And the Ace of Pentacles. Good news though. 3 Pentacles depending on what side of the wheel you on. You know what I'm saying? The wheel go both ways. I'm trying to tell you it's about to be some good stuff and some toe down stuff. But this is a time to reach your highest potential though. That's why I got to come out with the double who bad. Michael Jackson bad. You know what I'm talking about? He was up in that garage fighting for his life. Michael Jackson was a whole gang leader. We was talking about revolution today, but he was very high octane in that video. He was like a juggernaut. He went from being a whole zombie, from being dead to being smashed to gas. You know what I'm talking about? That's what that whole polka dot energy was about, like reclaiming your joy. Like clearing your skin clearing up, your hair right. I knew something was going on because I did a whole big chop. all my hair off, and then I was like, why did I do that? But then, you know, I do hair in the spirit just like I do anything else in the spirit. Everything else in the spirit. Spirit led, cornbread fed. But yeah, it's a whole new season, a whole new journey, baby. Time to reciprocate. If you karma blessings, karmic blessings, just pulling you towards dharmic paths. Okay, I love it. Seriously, just be patient. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, be patient. This is the seed right here. It's the beginning of the ultimate experience. We already got 3. The only ace that we missing is the Ace of Wands, and that's probably that sexual attention I was picking up on. Yeah, because she holding the Queen of Wands right here. And I was getting that night of, when I said I just cut my hair out spirit led, cornbread fed, and I was getting that Night of Wands energy. And it made me think of free spirit. Oh, and we was just talking about the revolution too. And then I was like, the only thing missing is the Ace of Wands. The Queen of Wands is holding it. In regret. In regret. See, it's so, that's why spirit bringing us to people that's gonna do things towards us in the right way, like-minded people, because this is an Ace of Pentacles, right? This queen have an Ace of Pentacles and the wand, but look how double-minded they are. Holding on the baggage, 5 of Pentacles, and a lack-lost mentality. 6 of Pentacles. It's either the beggar or you, that energy vampire giving to the wrong ones, not focused, not sowing your seed on good ground, and it's coming up as a loss instead of a gain. You, them, or somebody in your energy, I don't know. But I know that if this person with the one, this Queen of Wands energy, whoever they are, Queen of Wands energy is Leo energy, or it could be, if it's a man, it could be a Leo, or a woman, Leo, or it could just be a woman that's a strong leader, right? Entrepreneur, because that business owner did come out, self-employed did come out. People leaving people, places, and things behind. These ones coming in now. It's about mm, mm, mm. Get out them ones. The ones came out then, didn't they? So let's see the work that needs to be done. That's what we need to. How do we get from what we know now to where we going? Because guess what? I got time today. It's Saturday, and I don't have a date tonight that I know of. It's still early, though. I don't know. It's still early. So let's see what the strongest energy is for us. That masculine energy came out. So I'm going to use, because we looking for the wand, the spark, the answer to our problem. We don't want to miss our blessing. I want the ultimate experience. That one is an honest, traditional, ultimate experience. Let's see where are we going to with this spirit? How can we put this together? Everything that look. How can we put this together? Everything that we just those two pentacles we was just talking about. How can we get these two pentacles together? Bring it to one and go and start this journey. First of all, Spirit say clean up what you messed up. Uh, yes, we talked about that. Commit. Commit. Look, Ten of Swords. Tie up loose ends. 10, 10. Another Ten of Swords. Another Ten of Swords. That's 3 Ten of Swords. That's difficulty showing up ending. Showing up in my Year of the Dragon. Baby, this that showing up. Who the baddest? Is that what showing up say too? Do he say who the baddest? Because I'm telling you who bad. Showing up bad. Bad times showing up over. Remember, Spirit said tradition. Who go keep tradition? Who go hold legacy? Who go be honest and disciplined enough to build the kingdom? Bad karma ending. We already know that. We already know that. So, tie up loose ends. Cleanse. 10 swords. That's that vulture energy. Like you got your spirit guide, definitely guardian energy. It's gonna be a lot of misunderstandings. So you gotta, it ain't your job to make nobody understand. It's your job to prevent the spread of disease. That's what reveals the wisdom. Dramatic change or dramatic endings. It's going to be dramatic changes on the good side. Remember how to put it together. When I think of dramatic endings in this way, that's that radical acceptance. Radical acceptance. Somebody getting chose and somebody not. Somebody world about to expand. Ace of coins. Awesome. Coming together as one. Look at that Jupiter energy. Look at that. When the two shall become one. Let me put this deck down. Yeah, somebody thought they had it made in the bag, but they didn't. I learned that from my first husband. He told me that's what I got for thoughting. And then I ain't never had another thought. I got saved and sanctified. You right. Let me quit thoughting and let the Lord lead this boat. But it's a feminine energy out here that ain't following her spirit guides. Maybe that's the pull. Somebody getting pulled, remember, towards going towards a spiritual path. Because usually in this card with the Six of Swords, somebody's helping you. Somebody is, and is usually depicted as your spirit guide or somebody sent by God. This person by themselves. It's like somebody else. Remember the revolution energy? It's like somebody new on the throne. A new one. Something being replaced. A feminine energy being replaced. Somebody is getting a divorce or got a divorce. Somebody thought they was getting married, ain't getting married. But it's an overthrow on the throne because it's two feminine energies here. Actually, it's three. So it could be two painful endings for somebody, and then somebody getting success. But it's four women. I was just about to say, it was four women. Remember in the energy who it said four women? Oh, the widows. Four women. Mm-hmm. To me, here go that Queen of Wands, because she was the only one with the wands. Too much is given, much is required. That Queen of Wands might couldn't take on the responsibility. Here go one. There's somebody like that had a new perspective, new change, new thought. Like, I don't want to be for the streets no more. I thought I was gonna do it with you, but since I'm not gonna do it with you, because somebody might still be for the streets. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it was this many options for women. Like somebody's just choosing to move on their own quest. Quite reserved. That introvert energy. Calm. Somebody go. And then here's this person. This is probably the one that's gonna be trying to fight and bite. Fight and bite is what I'm fight and bite. And then the winner. Some on the way. Some on the way. The police could be called for money. Or, you remember because of the whole fight? Because this could be three sisters, four sisters fighting over some money. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be fighting over the family money. The charities, police. Ten Swords is police. I can't believe Ten Swords came out that many times. Mm-mm-mm. But this is somebody that's choosing to win. Right, this is somebody that's a win-win as long as they take the necessary actions. This is the only masculine energy on the board. But it's coming out as a feminine energy. So this could be that person that's overly sexual. Who bad? This masculine that's overly sexual. Energized. Anxious. But I feel like this is who want the harmonious ending, right? The person that had been dodging all these people, places and things or situations, because it's not necessarily for women. It could be for freaking jobs, for thoughts. You know what I'm saying? For areas of your life, just getting an ultimate balance all together. But this is choosing to no longer avoid the issues. Okay, now, come on, man. Somebody want to be called outside. Look, with that 10, I told you somebody gonna be called outside. Come outside. I just want to talk. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if I would do it because you might get jumped. You know what I'm saying? Like, or pop out because look at that blossoming, and this the full moon card too. Like somebody got their sights deliberately. This is something deliberately coming to you. I want to see about this new information that's supposed to be coming too, because the moon card just came up. The moon card. New information about a reconciliation between an Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Now go that Queen of Wands. Leo, Virgo, Two of Swords, Nine of Swords. Somebody, Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. Is what I'm hearing. Somebody named Elizabeth, but you know your name Elizabeth, they doing criminal activity and they got it on camera. So you know Elizabeth Warren on TV. They got visuals. Something about some explicit behaviors. Mm. Using objects. See, I don't like that energy. Explicit behaviors using objects. That's like using your vibrator. Getting caught using your vibrator at work. Which I don't even own a vibrator, but I feel like people that have to overstimulate themselves, that's their overly sexual activity. I feel like people that have to overly sexualize themselves, or maybe somebody getting caught using a vibrator at home, person didn't know they had a vibrator. Somebody about to find your vibrator. I don't know. Something about a vibrator and work. Somebody being overly sexual. Look, at work. They looking at it like, I cannot believe. They can't believe it. Somebody just to get sent on. Somebody might be just to get fired. It's like sexual harassment or something. What's done in the dark, come to the light. It's almost like it was cool at first. It's like, oh, that's what it is. That's why spirit under the energy recognizing patterns. It was cool at first, but it's like you on again, yeah, on again, off again, resisting, not resisting, just starting fights and arguments just to get away. Get away, get away. Strong feminine energy. Water, earth, or female. But look, Big brother always watching. Somebody big brother might have literally could have seen. Somebody in the family, maybe that's how the argument goes start. Cause somebody to be done seen somebody look said they was at home sleeping or somebody seen who they went to go sleep with. Mm-mm-mm. This is kind of deep. Where this reading come from? And there go the counterpart right there. The King of Pentacles right here. Transformers. I'm saying this masculine say he don't want to be outside no more. Masculine say they don't want to be outside no more. It's almost like this masculine eyes is wide open now. At first they was closed. Look, with the decision. Or this where it's gonna be. They gonna be wide open in the next 3 days. But at first they was closed. Now they wide open. Feminine, not so much. So I feel like this process is moving. That's what it said, to seek unity. So that somebody is still having some healing. Yeah, it ain't been no movement yet. Somebody still sitting down, thinking, introverted. Feel like they might have done cut two people off. They just got one more loose end, one more loose end to tie. Yep, that's what I'm getting. Between a gold dust woman and this one, the world. They go the world card. Yeah, somebody have to probably travel to do it. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see. Yep. 7-7. Very much a strong impact. That's giving me that momentum, standing up for what's right, options now, not holding back no more, standing up for what's right. Yeah, page of Pentacles, getting a balance on what really matters. And there go the let go. Somebody getting left out in the cold. Cause somebody see The bigger picture. Somebody tired of arguing with this Queen of Wands. Like, I'm talking about not even arguing, physical fighting with this Queen of Wands and the stalking and the just can't even go to work. Like, oh my God. It's just too much. It's just been going on and on and on. And then they the ones that turn out to be not not stable. Mm-mm-mm. The truth is love hurt. That's what Spirit just said. Embrace growth. It only hurt to me when you resist it. 501. When you don't fight back. You know what I'm talking about? And when I say the hurt, I mean fight back for your life, for your being in touch with who you really are. Right? If somebody gonna have to stand on this, you have to stand on business right here. This judgment. Judgment, the outcome, tie up loose ends. Do your healing, do your purging, whether it's bad thoughts, bad ideas, bad company, bad jobs, bad travel arrangements, sleeping arrangements, family arrangements. Do your purging, life or death experiences. Spirit say, just push through this full moon. How you a drink tequila. Tequila came out a couple of times in this reading, so I guess that's the drink of the cactus, the purge. They did drink that in the Flintstones too. When they stayed on that cactus juice, they stayed on that tequila on the Flintstones, and then after the Flintstones, it was the Jetsons. We talking instant changes, instant um transitions to approach to how you see stuff, how you do stuff. Instant bonds. But until you do the work, heal your, I'm talking about three ten of swords. It's still some open wounds and insecurities. A whole lot of negative energy that need to be cleared out. Purge. Outcome. That's what I want to see. How do we purge it? What's the first thing first? What's the strongest energy that's holding us? The blockage. Remember that itching is the blockage. It's almost like with the Jupiter energy, it's almost like Spirit is saying, stop, think about it before you speak, but it's eventually going to have to be said, but don't study too long. Don't study too long. Don't stay in that energy too long. Let God work it out. Love, yeah, just love. Keep it light and love. Love is on the way. So I want to pull on love. Y'all want to know about y'all love life? Who been bad? Who been bad? Some of y'all need to release y'all love life because they been bad. Your lover. Because they been bad. Outcome, either way it goes, it's going to end up in love, outcome, and gratitude, gratefulness, and happiness, underlying energies. Yeah, Spirit said, have courage to move beyond denial. We got to put on love. Opportunities. Thankful for the life and opportunities. Failure. Aww. That's why somebody can't let their light shine. They feel like a failure. That's just in your head. Somebody need a mentor, a guide, a spiritual guide. a business mentor, a career mentor. Somebody need a mentor, a guide. That's why somebody business or love life, like somebody needed a counselor. Some people need to go to love counselors. That's what I do here. Like if you call and get a personal reading, it's so much, so way different than this. Cause now I'm just reading cards, the moons and the stars and stuff. But when it's one on one, that's that polka dot energy. That's when you get really spot on. If I might be spot on now, I don't know it, but I wouldn't know it until you told me. So make sure you drop a comment, hit that thumbs up, hit that like button. It's easy to let me know that you care and appreciate it by hitting that like button. Yes, and success. So we're gonna pull on love and money and underlying energy balance in this failure. Probably just do a little rebel. I'm gonna use the rebel deck for that. Some straight up, yeah. Since you gotta talk to yourself, since you don't have a guys, like you need a little push, that Jupiter energy. Remember, this is a time to transform your connections to get your ace of coins the fullest potential. I think Jupiter gonna be in Gemini until June 9th. So like, yeah, yeah, yes. Judgment and pride. Pride come before a fall. I think pride was one of the seven deadly sins. Remember, too much of anything. Too much of a good thing. You can have too much of a good thing. That's what Spirit's saying. So maybe that's where that introvert energy, if you gonna be going outside, even though you're an extrovert, still participate in the smaller groups. Especially if you balancing, remember going from you balancing the natural, now you being pulled to the spiritual. That's the extrovert, the balance of being the life and the soul of the party. Okay. Yes. I'm gonna just use my angel oracles for the love, and then I'm gonna use my finance angels for the success, the goals that you have, greater goals, and then the rebel deck for this straight talk. Look, for this straight talk. That's because Spirit say, look, you've been trying to figure it out on your own. That's okay. No more. So let's pull you versus them love. Spirit, please, and thank you. Show us what we need to see. I read it that the relationship have been undernourished, overworked and undernourished. It's running on empty. That's that frog energy is already cleaning up messes. Subtly though. That's what I'm saying. So it's not like a big, trying not to, somebody is trying not to make a big woo-ha about the whole situation. You, them, or somebody in your surroundings. We about to find out, because let's see what the angels have to say about it. Let's pull for you, Spirit. Show us what we need to see for my viewers. You, for you, whoever you are. Unrequited love. Yes, you don't like them or they don't like you. It's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. What about them? Them. What about them? They flirty. So they living their best life, extending their lighthearted energies to others. So that lets me know uh, that's a third party energy. So let's pull on the third party. What is the third party doing? What about this third party? This third party is worth the wait, worth waiting for. So this giving me that energy of the over and over. Oh, that's what it is, Tim McGraw. Over and over again, over and over. That's the energy of it again and again energy. That's what Spirit says. It's time. If it's unrequited release, cleanse it out. You need to cleanse it. You need to heal. You overworked and undernourished. You need to forgive and release. You need to rejuvenate you. Because we ask, this is you versus them. Because they flirting out here. They outside. Extending their lighthearted energy to others. And it's a third party that's waiting. That's worth the wait. So that's already three entities. Look, forgiving and learning under the deck. Forgiving and learning under the deck. Mm-mm-mm. Spirit said, "Is somebody new on the way? If you can keep an open mind, forgive and learn that you're in attraction energy, but you gotta love yourself first. It's a free release your ex and free yourself. Let go of control issues. So that's love. Look, heart to heart conversations came up in reverse. That's that energy, that hummingbird. They want to talk, but ain't getting to talk. That's because this is the conversation. Don't nobody want to. It's more like this. Either way, somebody don't want to. Yeah, somebody keeping a Somebody don't even want to talk about it. Like, go heal. Yes, look, the hummingbird going towards the frog. Go heal. Go heal. If you ain't been able to talk about it, or you tired of talking about it, your throat sore, you done said it so much. You done been through it so much. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, the spirit say go suck every drop out of life. That's why that hummingbird was like hovering over that flower. I was watching it because I was like, the mimosas. That's why. Oh, maybe that's another drink that we can have, but specifically margaritas. You know, with that tequila. Can you make mimosas with tequila? I don't know, but yeah, the mimosa energy, the hummingbird, it just made me feel like it's just drinking and eating. And I noticed that beak right there. And then facing that frog is like, go towards what you enthusiastic about. What's going to be easy. You know, what you can, what's not going to overwork you and what's not going to undernourish you. What's going to keep you light. What's going to keep you running. Spirit say it's time to dive in. And here go the guardian. Remember, somebody is wanting the karmic blessing to turn, and it is turning. But this is somebody that's being pulled towards that conviction, that dharma growing, that pulled towards a spirit guide that they just can't hide. But you got to get cleansed first. It's a process. This is a whole process. It's like going to try to meet Jesus. This somebody got bodyguards. Like, you got to go towards here. You got to go heal first. Because there's some emotions and delusions that somebody is still caught up in. Especially somebody still caught up in what? That Neptune energy. Overwhelming truths. That's probably the new information that's about to come out. Or you, if you ain't learned it, you gonna learn it today or within the next 3 days. It's gonna cause depression and grief for somebody. That's why you got to here. You got to be on your note, cool, calm, and collected. Cause somebody could literally die or feel like they're about to die. Cause grief feel like death sometimes. Depression feel like death sometimes. Stripped down. I'm getting that jailhouse energy. Stripped down came up with that Pluto energy. Stripped down. That's what they tell you when you go to jail. So I don't know. Maybe y'all don't need to be leaving out the house around going to no family events. Getting into no argument, especially if you got unrequited love. I don't know. This is. I don't like that energy. Let's move out that energy. We already know if it's you, you don't need it. If it's them, they for the streets, and the other person just minding their own business, laying low. You know what I'm talking about? Spirit say, if you need some money, ask for some help. You need some money, ask for some help. People will be more likely to accept your offer, your plan. They'll be willing to, this is the time people will be willing to actually sow into your business. Positivity, faith, and optimism. Okay, who bad? Who's bad? So all that 1800 tequila came out. I know it had came out. The Flintstones, that cactus juice, 1800. Just stay on track. Yeah, stay positive, stay faithful, stay optimistic. Remember, you do you, heal the pain with the money. I mean, it's not the only way to heal, but it's a great start if you can get on purpose, right? Your purpose. Several vows of poverty. That's that energy where that girl, that Six of Swords energy. And she had on the veil, and she was in the boat by herself, but she still had on the wedding veil. Several vows of poverty. Don't be married to nothing that's not sowing into you, that's not productive. Hmm. Spirit say challenges about to be overcame. Words of abundance. Speak words of abundance. Spirit shows what we need to see as far as success. Success. Sever vows of poverty and do the work. Block out distractions. That's why Spirit said focus on the healing. Focus on what you supposed to be focused on. Block out distractions and exercise and keep an abundant mindset so you can speak words of abundance. And there's that pay yourself first. And successful funding. I'm telling you, somebody could be getting some money, a windfall like of some money, some money that's gonna help you to do your work. Enough. It's not enough to dream or pray. You also got to take positive action steps. It's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Obedience is greater than sacrifice. Obedience is greater than sacrifice. Clean energy food. A quiet retreat. Peace and quiet introvert. So that goes back to that extrovert being the life and the soul of the party, right? Getting that balance. But this is saying that the same thing, really, but towards that introvert spirit, integrating that quietness. Like you're gonna have to make yourself block out distractions. You're gonna have to create. That's what Spirit said. Create a sacred space. Create a sacred space. That's probably the write out your business plan. Probably the write down your bills. Right? You can't do that if you constantly moving, constantly going, constantly doing stuff. Like no, you have to have some quiet space. clean energy food. When you fuel your body, he already told us we need to exercise. Then now we need to work on our diet. It's gonna increase our energy. Because we talking about getting the bag. We asked what do we need to support our money. Some of us, our diets is affecting our energy to go create. Remember, we got graphic designers out here, people in communications. We got the expert out here, military, connoisseurs. Organized for success. Commit to your journey. Commit to your craft. Accept change, or that's radical acceptance of, hey, I can't go out this weekend. Like, you know, I can only have mimosas during this, because, you know, this a whole Michael Jackson thing, who's bad, but after that, nah, I gotta chill out. We trying to have progressive thinking. The progress, remember, trust the progress. Progressive thinking. Just now we're up to put on that straight talk look. Stop obsessing. Stop obsessing. Straight talk. Straight talk, that Six of Swords energy. Separating yourself from vows of poverty. Separating yourself from people that keep you in a karmic cycle and moving towards a more dormant cycle that letting your soul glow. Pivotal point, child. Straight talk. Pivotal point. Your diet. Something about your diet, because it say eat something good. So some of y'all just ain't even being inspired. Some of y'all could be chefs or cooks, or food is really a way that you connect to your journey. Look at that. Now is not the fucking time. Whatever you are thinking about doing, don't do it. That's why Spirit said create a sacred space. Some quiet space. Don't go out. Don't pop off. Don't do it. Don't be petty. Don't quit. Keep going. You about to overcome. You just got work to do. Whatever you're thinking about doing, don't do it. I feel like somebody that, remember, that unrequited love energy came out, and them arguments and fights and money is like, whatever you're thinking about, remember to stay focused so the conflict can be resolved without having to pop off. Because I'm getting like righteous fury. Righteous, even though you right, don't give you a, I mean, still don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. Even though you right, don't mean you gotta, I don't even bust somebody's head to the cat, they cap peel back blue. That's the only way. That's the only way I can explain it. Like, just because you right, don't do that. You gonna give up a whole lot more. Spirit said, don't play hardball. I feel like that's what somebody trying to do. Now is not the time to play hardball. Now's the time to suck it up so you can soak it up. Look, step away from the crazy diet. So whatever you putting in your body, whether it's, you know, your diet is whatever you putting in your body. Whether it's beer, drugs, alcohol, food, maybe that's why Spirit's saying you need something to change it all the way up. Whatever you put in your body, remember you need to cleanse, purge. It said eat something good. some bacon, some chocolate, some beer. Change it all the way up. It made me feel like this says step away from the crazy diet. Kale and spirulina taste like ass. Somebody need to quit. And it's right up under this flirty. Them. It's right up under them too. They need to quit eating ass out here. Somebody eating ass. or, or some. You know what I'm saying? Said get some. Or when they get some, they want to eat somebody's ass. Them. Because remember, some sexual tension out here. I don't think somebody having sex, but I feel like next time they have sex, they go want to eat somebody's ass. So you remember that when they come back home. Remember that when they come back home, that they was eating their ass. And I'm just saying, everybody don't care. But we talking about what you got going on in your world. But whatever it is, they think it tastes yummy. So what it say? Eat something yummy. Because kale still, it tastes like ass. Stop obsessing though. Stop obsessing, because now that you know, you know. You came here to find that. They say you not the center of the universe. It's other people out here. They eating ass. Outside. It's dark. I told you somebody eating ass outside. It's dark. And you can't see a fucking thing. And I said that the Queen of Pentacles' eyes was closed. So I feel like it's somebody whose eyes is closed, and it's somebody who getting effed in the dark. Getting their booty ate in the dark. But I'm just saying. Get your head out your ass pronto. I told you. Somebody. It's somebody that got their eyes closed, and it's somebody that getting their ass ate. So, but such spirit said, believe what you see. How this have anything to do? Well, we said straight talk. The rebel did straight talk, because y'all need to hear it straight up. Look, give 0. It say you giving too many fucks. You. Y-O-U. Giving too many fucks. Give 0 fucks. Or you don't give no fucks. Oh, so you the one that don't mind him eating somebody's ass and coming home. Because, see, somebody that give a fuck ain't gonna let them do that. So you either the one that's giving too many fucks, or you don't give a fuck. The one that don't give a fuck is the one that let him go eat ass and then come home. Because he make it rain. Because he make it rain. He or she, remember, he could be a fire sign, a air sign, or a man. Masculine energy. Okay, one more time. If there's nothing else, then we'll okay. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. You are going through some tough shit right now. Aww. But loosen up, because control freaks don't get laid. That's what I'm saying. This is the one with their eyes closed to the bullshit. Tell them hum on your nuts, and then you go and you flirt and you block out distractions and you get through your shit and pick yourself up and get the healing you need and the cleansing you need. Look, don't let your issues fuck up your life. Remember, they emergencies, they life. Look, move the fuck on. That's what I'm saying. Heal the pain with the money. Heal the pain with the money. It's time to let go. You giving too many fucks. Some good shit is about to happen. But you can't, it don't come until letting this shit go. You see, you can't, when I read Time to let go first. Then some good shit about to happen. See, some people will get stuck on this card. You don't want to put in the work. Spirit say you got to put in the work and you got to go through it. You got to let it go. You got to stop giving a fuck. And that's how you get to the good shit. That's how you get to the good shit. You can't change nobody else. You got to change your world. Remember, it said you ain't. It said you not the center of the universe. But at the beginning of this message, Spirit said you create your universe. How you go create a world that you not the king or queen of? Yeah, that's why Spirit said this a whole new journey. This the beginning of something totally new. Who bad? Who bad? Spirit said we about to deliberately change the course, introduce some look. Spirit said he about to deliberately wake you up because you've been sleeping too damn much. Yeah, that's where the conversation. It's a conversation. Some cool shit about to come to you. And I don't know if cool shit mean like bad shit. You know, cool shit mean like sneak shit, sly shit. Some cool shit. That's what we say in the South. Y'all know I'm spirit led cornbread fed. That's what they say. Some cool shit. That's some cool shit. But it really wasn't no cool shit. You know what I'm saying? Or you about to hear some cool shit. Some stuff about your job. Some stuff about your craft. You say make better choices because you know somebody lying. You just got your eyes closed. Yes, that person, that project, that idea is waiting. And you gonna be waiting because you want a hug and they not giving it to you. Say get the fuck out your head. Don't talk to nobody. Seclude yourself. That's that introvert. Remember, stay calm. Go inside. That's how you go get energized. That's how you go see where you definitely want to go next. Remember, it's 3 10 of swords out here and a 7 of swords. So if you ain't done necessarily ended some things, definitely it's time to end those things definitely and reclaim your joy. If somebody is in transition of just transition, right? Just moving to another level of opening up, another level of communication, another level of love, another level of the relationship, then you need to go inside and get a definite plan, right? Go inside, seclude yourself. That's where that sanctified and set apart is. You set yourself apart. Be the leader. Be the trendsetter. You look like a shit show. Get yourself together. And drop your ego. It's like clean yourself up. You a hot mess. Get out your head. Wow. I don't want no more of this dick because I don't know who I'm talking to. One more time. You are here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. You are loved. Shut your mouth. Listen and detox. That's what it says. Every good and perfect thing comes from the divine. 8-8. Something has to end so something new can begin. Till next time, y'all. I'm just get up out of here because I don't like that energy. Remember, keep your head on the swivel. And see you later. Keep your head on the swivel this week.